guess the first one that's really, which is really important, the first is pause. Just pause. As I noticed in myself, and the last couple of weeks, just this sense of urgency that's really kicked in, and oh, we've got to do this, and we've got to do that, and we've got to get this, and we've got to get that. And I think because everyone's been running on that, even if whether they've been in or out, that's a mind state that kind of keeps rolling. So, and we usually don't even notice, or I mean, certainly I don't always notice that that's happening. It's just, and it seems like that gives us some kind of control over what's happening. And it's not, certainly not true now, and it's actually never really true. So my first really hot tip would be just pause, just when you feel yourself being like that sense of, what I've got to do now, or however that happens for you, just maybe pause, take a breath. One of the things they do in the monasteries, Thich Nhat Hanh, is whenever the bell rings or they stop and take like 3 deep breaths before they respond. So I think most of the time that's possible for many of us, and just to just sort of give yourself the room to just consider, just taking that moment and connecting with yourself, and then acting from that place, because you're likely to behave and respond in a way that's more genuine and integrated if you take that time. Pause. Next, I kind of want to say just start to bring some awareness to what your mind is doing, particularly maybe noticing the sort of kind of energy that's driving it. So, we all have our different ways of responding to such circumstances of this nature. So, if you find yourself kind of accelerating, or if you feel you're kind of slumping, or all those habits of the mind will be turning up in response to this right now. So I guess I would just encourage people to just regularly throughout the day, just check in with how you're, how am I feeling right now? What's happening in my mind right now? Maybe finding a question that works for you to sort of do that inquiry. And it doesn't mean you have to stop for an hour, but just taking a couple of moments to ask yourself, if you're cooking the dinner or doing the disinfecting or whatever, it's washing your hands. Like, as we're washing our hands so frequently, that's a great opportunity to just kind of do that with real presence and awareness, feeling the whole body, feeling as we're doing that, connecting with a sense of, as I wash these hands, I'm caring for myself, I'm caring for the others that in the world that are impacted in this time, like letting that be a kind of portal to connection, just considering that as a skillful means. So that's 2, 3. I just think really make time to allow yourself to just do something that you really enjoy, that's kind of pointless. Because maybe we get all like, some people are very maybe having all sorts of ideas about how they're going to structure their day, or their sense of responsibility, or kind of whatever that is. And I just think just really important, really nourishing, whenever if it's when the kids have gone to bed, or whenever that is, or if you're doing a lot of work online at home, for some people that's true, for those people online, I'm going to give a fourth tip, by the way, as well. Just regularly, at least once an hour, get up from the computer, go and stretch, go and look out the window, take some deep breaths, drink some water. So just practical. But I think for everybody, yeah, do something really pointless that is going to make you smile. You know, that's going to, that you're going to just yeah, just for sheer joy. Dance, like if you can, if you'd like to dance, put on some music. You know, do something silly. Just do something that's without any agenda attached to it whatsoever. Yeah.